Well, Malaysia is also navigating. I'm not suggesting that we have all the answers, but Malaysia is a multiracial, multicultural country, and we have a extent of civilizations, the Malay world, Indian, Chinese, and of course the exposure to the Western world. So it is unique in that sense. And navigating is of course more complex and complicated. We had in the past experiences, pre-independence and after independence, from time to time minor racial tensions. But I am proud to say that as a Malaysian, generally, the vast majority of our people acknowledge the fact that whilst Islam is the religion of the Federation, the religious tolerance is, to me, unrivaled. You see? We continue to have problems, naturally. Racial issues. The Malays, the Muslims are the majority, but we have a pronounced number of ethnic Chinese. One of the largest ethnic Chinese minorities are in Malaysia. One of the largest Indian ethnic minority is also in Malaysia. And then you have other indigenous tribes. Now, how do we navigate? With patience, with tolerance. You are not going to satisfy everybody. You see in the media, every other day there will be some complaints, some additional demands. But it requires maturity and patience. To my mind, the focus should be stability. We have to continue to educate and alert our masses, the level of conscientization, to understand that without that stability, key stability, the risk is there. So one is stability, one is clarity of policies. That's where we focus. We need to push ahead with economic development, new technology, making the necessary adjustments, democratization of access to education at all levels. And these, I think, are issues that we should highlight. And I'm not suggesting, therefore, this would be a good example for the rest to follow. Countries have their own, historical antecedents, challenges. But for now, despite the fact that huge issues, a number of issues that we have to grapple with, and now with the economic crisis, there are a lot of extremist demands. Now, having said that, the fact that we are able to unite this country as a multiracial, multireligious country, there are also pools. You can see in the media, for example, extreme pool of Malay supremacy, or Islamic dominance, or then the Christian groups, or the Hindu, coming for the Hindu extremist appeal. There are small pockets like that. But I think I would concede among the Malays or Chinese or Indians or Sarawakan Sabahans, generally people do acknowledge the fact that for this country to survive and manage, we'll have to be sane and understand that we cannot satisfy everyone. Even when you choose disagree, there must be some decorum principles in place.